My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to live Assetto Corsa Competizione. Oh, baby, baby, baby! Come on! And today we're going to be racing at awesome tracks, so feel free to come and get involved. So it's TJC Gaming for the server, 8061 track medal, password GG. See you down there. Let's go. Become a champion today. Welcome, gentlemen. How are we doing today? Welcome, ladies, too. Great to see you all. Today, we're going to play some Assetto Corsa Competizione. And today, we're going to go to South Africa. We're going to head to Kyalami. But today, we're going to have a little bit of a difference, boys. Today, the server is public, but with a password as well. So if you're watching along, you have a safety over 80, and you want to come and get involved, then feel free. I'm a bit prior to drive today, so I'm just going to watch. So we'll see how these guys get on. If you want to come and race, the server is open for you. Type in GG for the password, search TJC Space Gaming. Let's get down to the grid and see how these guys are getting on. Let's go. See you down there. Great to see you all. welcome everybody to the TJ Mansion. We've got 250,000 square meters of beautiful modern architecture. I am your host TJ, and welcome in everybody. Great to see you. We have the dancing girls, we've got the cocktails, we've got the drivers on track. If you want to sit back and relax and watch the racing action today, you came to the right place. If you want to get involved in it as well, it is free to do so. So it's TJC space gaming, type in GG to lowercase g's to lowercase g's as the password, and we're going to get involved, and let's get into it. Let's go. Come. What do you mean you heard this music before in an 80s porn video starring Shane Dalton? I don't know what you're talking about, boys. I don't know what you're talking about. But welcome in. Come. It is Thursday. I am a bit poorly. I've got my huge watch. Oh, God, I can't even talk. Let's try that again. I've got my huge wad of Baywatch tissues. It's all ready for action, boys. It's great to see you. So yes, hippie is correct. It's going to stop maybe plebs getting him. So if you look at the top of the screen, if you can zoom in your phone, it's up there. It's a public lobby, and it's got the password in the description, but a lot of people get kind of confused. They're like, where's the password? It's literally written in the server title, but it's all good to see. So I think we're going to have a little bit quieter field spread today out on track, but I don't mind. Gives you guys times to race and have a bit of a clean one and get together as well. But they're getting warmed up. We've got 1.5 minutes of qualifying left to go. Welcome in everybody. I'm going to shout some names out, then we'll get some chat today. I'll get to that in a second, boys. Welcome into Space. Space is Alt Shane Dalton. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in to Beerzan. Good to see you. Welcome into Super Hover. Welcome into Spawn. Welcome into Hippie. We've got Bruno. We've got Diecast. We've got Josh Voigt. And we've got Jerry to let everyone watching as well. Thank you, everyone. Remember to smash a like on the stream. Helps the stream and the channel. And more people on YouTube. We're all getting to see you guys race. So it's all win-win for you guys. Now, normally on console, you don't get outside views when you're doing pubbies, boys. But you do if you slap in a password. And that's what we're going to do today. I sound like deaf warmed up. I do know this, boys. Got a question in chat. Where's the other one gone? Hang on. I've lost the other one, boys. Yes, we've still got the nose tampon. Hang on, let me demonstrate how this works. Hang on. Cocaine chat, not even once. We're not doing lines, YouTube. We're doing big paper up. There we go. So yeah, I feel very poorly. So no pads today. No, we're definitely going for the hardcore stuff. I feel like complete poo-poo today. I feel even actually worse than I did on Tuesday. So about 2 hours before the stream, I said to myself, do you know what, I'm not gonna drive, but we are gonna stream. It's got like eucalyptus in it, Space. It's got like eucalyptus in it, so it's like a eucalyptus smell, and it like helps you breathe a little bit better. But I don't know, I've got ibuprofen, I've got like an asthma inhaler, I've got coffee with honey in it too. We've got Monster as well. Everything you need. But great to see you all. Thank you for your big support. Really appreciate you all, and your superstars in the chat as well. Evening, Slippy Chris. How you doing, buddy? If you want to come and race, if you're not in already, then feel free to jump in the server. It's got a password on today, but it is public, so it might help keep out the dirty derricks, we shall say. You know, the password is there. And the server is always the same. It's always good TJC Gaming, boys. You come and find it too. Don't be a baby, TJ. Join in. I'm not. The only way I would do it is on pad, and I'd be like a second slower on pad. So you are the pad master, buddy. It's not me. I'm the master on the wheel. That's where I drive fast, anyway, at least. But thank you, Diecast. Thank you. Used to sell those at my smoke shop. Kofi. Oh, do they really? I did not know that, buddy. I did not know that. Right, qualifying is over. Fusion is on pole. Let's go. Let's go. So I do expect a quiet one today, but we'll see how we go. I'm not really going to do commentary so much as just chill and watch you guys race. My throat is a little bit sore. But we're going to put on the big screen and we're going to watch the action and chill, everybody. So remember to drive clean. Looky, looky, don't touchy, touchy. So they come here to win. Let's find out. Ooh. Right, as we can see, I'm still here, so in case you're wondering who you're talking to, it's this pleb with the shades and the hat on, boys. I'm here and I'm live. You just have to put them up. Yeah, you do, mate, you do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, there's a planned pit stop on. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? You've got to make a pit stop. Oh, what have I done? I didn't untick the pit stop thing. Oh, we didn't think this through, boys. It would seem that way. Yeah, you do have a... Yeah, you've got a half an hour pit window. So as soon as the race starts, you've got... Yeah. Ah, screw it. It's a bit of fun, boys. Just go for it. Mandatory stop is on. Feel free to go and do it, boys. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't plan this ahead, did I? I really didn't plan this ahead. Right, here they go. They're right. We've got Fusion on pole, got Hippie P2, got Class P3, Super Homer P4, Fast Killer in P5. Oh, you got one full warm-up lap as well. Oh, you like it? Okay, then fair enough, mate. Well, there you go. You got a 20-minute race with a 30-minute pit window. So if you crash on lap 1, you can just box. You'll be fine. Let's go for it and have some fun. Weather settings today and BOP as well. There's the BOP is on for all the cars. The weather should, I think, probably stay dry. I think. But, you know, I made it a little bit nicer in terms of weather for you guys, so you can have a looky. So, yes, there we go. On board with Brino, for some weird reason, the graphics have gone a bit poo-poo. Let's see. There we go. If I click drive again, they come back, boys. There we go. Happy days. Well, mini races with pit stops. Who would have thought it? Right, I'm going to take myself off the screen. We're going to watch and chill with you guys. And we're going to have a looky. Here we go. Poof. There we go. Now you see me, now you don't, shadow. So if you want to get involved in this today, feel free to search for the server, TJC Space Gaming. There's no requirements to be in here apart from just being a clean driver and having over 80 SA, really. On board with Yep Jensen. Now, I do have a interesting event coming up. It's for a PC event for the PC guys. There's more details in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, the links are on the channel as well. So, who is going to get some wins today? Will Fusion take the win then in the McLaren? He's going to be on pole position then. Let's try and get a good view at the back here. So he'll be aiming to lead this away and get it done, boys. And that's exactly what we're going to try and do today as well. My voice sounds awful, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm really sick. I don't know how I sound worse than Sunday and Tuesday, but apparently I do. But we are here, ladies and gentlemen. So Kyalami today then, South Africa. This is Fast Killer's view. So this is a sprint race with a mandatory pit stop apparently. So let's see how these guys get on them. Getting the tires warmed up from side to side and having some fun. 10 drivers in. So let's go then. So we saw Spawn dropped a link in the Discord, and that was about Project Motor Racing. One of the developers from there did an interview on Traction on YouTube. I didn't watch it. Spawn skimmed through it, but I even said that it's basically going to be like softball questions, saying, you know, well, we couldn't get the game done in time, and feel bad for us. It's like, well, I don't feel bad for you at all. I spent 85 quid in your game, and I got no returns for it at all, apart from a PlayStation 2 game. So I don't feel sorry for them whatsoever. And Traction GG should be a bit more hardball. It's because I think channels like Traction GG and such, they actually bought the game because they obviously tested it before. Right, we've got some drivers going from the back then, getting lined up. So here they go. So let's see. There you go. Pit window is open for 25 minutes, but the race is only 20 minutes long. So here we go. They're getting warmed up. We are looking at Mr. Spawn Black then. Going down to T1, we've got Fusion, we've got Class, we've got Super Homer. And Spawn getting in there. Now we have a setup for... Is that Hippie going white behind us? I think it was. We've got a setup for the Ferrari in Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you have a setup for the 296 all in there, and it's a quick one as well. So riding on board with Classic, currently in P2. Will he be looking for that win in that far then? I hope he's bolted that setup on from the DC. And he'll be feeling quick today there, but can Fusion hold him off? And can Super Homer get the cheeky win from behind? He's just right behind us in P3. Look, there he is. So he'll be looking to get involved in the action too. Hopefully both these guys have tried out that setup unless they've got their own. And get that bolted on as the cars thunder up through what is, I think, the most difficult corner on the circuit. The braking zone here is blind. At the apex too, because it's uphill. McLaren ahead of us, warming his tires up then, getting that nice and cozy. But these guys will be pushing on, looking good. Lapi then is right on the back of Spawn. So this is his view from P8 then. What is he hoping to achieve today? And will the guys going from the back be able to get through to the front as well? As Hippie's 9.4 seconds behind then. Of these battles then. So riding aboard with Super Homer. Super Homer, oh, Class is boxing now. So Class is boxed now for his mandatory pit stop. He's got in early on lap 1. Now that could be a very clever thing to do. There he is. Because he will be able to get a bit of an undercut and get some clear track then. So it's mandatory to change. Hippie's in the box as well. I think that's Hippie coming in the box just behind us. Great job, boys. Let's go. So that means these guys are all going to be fighting for it then. As we still got 17 minutes this race to go. This is actually really fun. Let's take a big stop in this. A pit stop, excuse me. It's probably going to turn out to be pretty chill for these guys. A little bit of strategy in what is normally quite a short race as well then, as they thunder down to the right-hander. I think I'm going to get a drive-through. Well, hopefully it didn't speed on the way in, buddy. But if you didn't, then it's all good. But you've got several races today to try, dude. So riding aboard with Homer, then Homer's in P2. Let's see what he can do. But if you get a DT, you get a TT, buddy. It happens. It's not a problem. Go on, pussy. I've got cats next to my feet, boys. Right, Homer 2.7. Let's see. Let's stay with these two guys here at the front and see if they box early. Hippie's still in the box then. He's grimacing, boys. Is he going to get one? We don't know. We'll keep an eye out for him. Homer a little bit deep for the third penultimate corner then. Here we go. Be careful of that curb. No, they're not boxing yet. Right, okay, Homer does. Oh, Hippie does get an SG30. Yeah, you got to slow down right at that line. And it's a very tight entry in, as you can see with Homer there. It's a very tight entry in here. So you're going to pull in, and it's a really, really hard hairpin left-hander. As Homer boxes for that fresh set of rubber then. That puts Brino up to P2. So Brino is 4 seconds away from Fusion, who is leading, but has Fast Killer right behind him. So Fast Killer will be looking to get the podium today, I think. I think they started from the back. They pulled to the back of the grid. And they'll be looking to get all the way to the front then. Martin pits as well. Martin's in 2. So on board with Yep. And Yep is chasing down, actually. He's chasing down Fast Killer. So let's see what he can do as the car's right over the bumps there. So again, if you're watching along and you want to get involved, search TJC Space Gaming and type in GG, 2 lowercase G's, as your password, and you'll get right in a safety 1 track medal as well. And you'll have to make sure you're not on the naughty list as well, because you won't get in the server. So just behind us, we've got Spawn, 1.5 seconds away, and Lipolapio is now down to P6. We didn't see what happened to Lipolapio. Let's see. But Lipolapio, I think he's been there the whole time, I think, actually. Everyone's in a Ferrari today, so I'm kind of getting confused with the Ferraris. I think I was thinking of Super Homer. So Lipolapio on the back, and let's see if anyone does box then. They can literally box on the very last lap if they want to, or pretty much the second final last lap. Nobody's boxing then. Nobody's going for that undercut yet. As Lipolapio is chasing down Spawn. He's in his slipstream then, as they come down the start finish straight. Spawn has the headlights are blazing there out front. 43s and 43s all the way through. That's some really good times. Super Homer's there. Brino is in P2. Fusion is still leading. Margin has just joined us. Yep, is still chasing down Fast Killer. So let's see how he does. Love seeing the regular TJC guys in and having some fun too. That's what it's all about today. And anyone can come and join too. So number 7 chasing down 96. He was chasing down 40. He was chasing down number 14. That's Mr. Fusion leading the way then. Spawn a little bit wide the curve behind us, dragging the tire over there, having a bit of a bouncy. But he's held on to it very well. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the same shot then. 43.1 by Yep here. That's not the final score then. So we have Fast Killer with the fastest lap, but Fusion is leading. Number 14, McLaren. Let's keep an eye on to see if he boxes them. Maybe he'll split this 50-50. So let's see. Got to avoid that giant sausage on the curb there. Fusion does not box then as we line up for the final corner. Does Brino? No. Fast Killer the fastest lap? No, he doesn't either. The 2 guys behind him do not either. The 3 guys behind him don't either. Hippie's got that SG30 and I think that's put paid to his race then, as he's going to chill in the pits. But we've got 12 minutes to go. Lapio then. The green tags here show the players that have boxed, and the orange or yellowish kind of tags, the number 1 denotes the one with the pit stop. Yes, mate, that pit entry is tricky, dude. That pit entry is really tricky. Spawn now with fastest lap. Oh no, I think TJ set up that he's put the car as a quick one, boys. Yes, come on, Spawn. Keep going, dude. Chase him down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's kicking out the ass end. He's putting on a good show for us, look. As he's chasing down Yep then. Spawn is not taking any prisoners today, is he? He's really going for it in the TJ setup there. So let's have some on-board views. And oh! Yep, had a huge moment there as we just went to him. He's going to lose a little bit of time with Spawn behind him. As my cats are busy playing and fighting, running around. Go on, go see, go on. Spawn is now going to be on the rear wing. Here we go then. Can Yep hold him off? Let's go. Everyone's been awesome on track today. Everyone's been nice and clean. Oh, Yep is struggling. He's gone very deep then. Spawn is on his gearbox. Oh, what's going to happen here? Spawn is on a mission, isn't he? He's flying behind us, Luke. He's putting under Yep under tremendous pressure. As Yep tries to break the toe, but Spawn's having none of it, boys. He's like, no, I want this P4. Thank you very much. As Yep's doing his best to break his toe all the way down the straights then. So great racing by these 2 here. Just got to keep it focused and keep it dialed in for this little motor race here. Almost halfway through too. So Fusion letting Brino through. Fusion has let Brino through. Now, we don't know why that is, but Brino is now leading. So Fusion let Brino through. So we're not sure. I don't know if Fusion made a mistake or just wanted to let Brino lead, or... But now he's got Fast Killer right in his gearbox then. And that's going to be very tricky for him. As the McLaren bounces over the curbs there. They look like a bit of a sore one. So we've got plenty of this race to go then. So on board Fast Killer, you can see the view from the BMW. And I wonder if anyone's going to dip in the pits at this moment. We're halfway through. You could get a little bit of an undercut, get some clean air, and then do the overtake off in the pit lane. So let's see if any of these top 3 drivers box. Let's have a looky then. We've got the battle with Yep and Spawn just behind us. No, they're still not boxing, are they? They're still not going to box for it. Okay, interesting. What about behind us? Hippie is out. Spawn is still chasing down. Yep. He's pushing the tires right to the ragged edge, but he's got Lapio right on his gearbox behind. Lapio is caught up a little bit too. So has yet been able to break the toe. I think he almost has. Around about a second away. And you see these three drivers taking three different racing lines through there too. Very, very different lines to take. Right, Class is in P8. We haven't seen a lot of Class right now, so he's out. He's on his pit stop. So he's boxed early then. So he's going to stand to go up if he keeps his laps consistent. And he's currently just under 3/10 up on his personal best time. So let's see what he can do. Lapio, meanwhile, still chasing and down this battle between Spawn and Yep. So can the magical Lapio get this place from these guys? 777, lucky 777 is on the case today then. Right, so Brino leads them. We did see Fusion let him through. Now, is Fusion doing any fuel saving or anything? He's dropped back by 1.5 seconds behind us. And Fast Killer's pretty close to him, so we're not sure what's going on here. Oh, there's been a mistake behind us. Fusion system has gone wide. He's gone wide. He's gone off. There he is. There he is. Oh, now he's got Yep and Ryan's gearbox. Here we go. The box by the McLaren. Slow down to 30 miles per hour. That's 50 kilometers an hour then. As we engage the pit lane speed limiter. So Fusion pits then. So fresh rubber. Why not, good sir? Why not? So that puts Fast Killer back up to P2 then. So now he's chasing it down Brino, but just behind us we got the battle with Yep, Spawn and Lapio, which I want to have a look at right now. So Spawn is hungry for a good result then. I need to drink my coffee, boys. It's going cold. Here we go. Right, still literally 7 minutes to box. Don't look at the pit window timer, just look at the race timer. It's right on board. Let's see this view. Ferrari versus McLaren, battle of the rear wheel drives, the mid rears, excuse me. Well, technically the rear wheel drive. Oh, Yep, lighting up the tires in front of us there. Struggling to get on the power then. So who's going to box next? Well, let's have a look and see. 6 minutes to go. I think the undercut will be a good choice today. Right, there we go. Spawn nips into the pit lane then. Slows right down for the left-hander. Oh, it's very sharp. Lapio around his gearbox as they both pit in tandem to get those fresh boots on with 6 minutes to go. That gives them a couple laps then when they come out to get them warmed up. They don't have to take any fuel on. They just need to get some new tires on then. Right, we've got a battle going on with Super Homer, the Fusion system. These drivers have both boxed, remember. Marching is out and he's just behind us. He's not boxed, he's just getting warmed up. Fusion going deep. Super Homer taking a nice tight line. Let's see who can make it through the deadly sausage curve of death. That's what I call it. Both drivers really on it and pushing the limits of their machine. Then across the line we go with 5 minutes. Alright, so Fusion P4, Super Homer P5, but the drivers ahead have not boxed yet. So this will be quite crucial to see how they do. And this is one driver who has not boxed yet, and that's Brino. Fast Killer, the top three have not boxed, but I probably would expect them to do it around about this lap, so let's have a look and see then. There we go then, so Brino boxes. Will he be followed in? No, he doesn't. Fast Killer is going to go for the overcut then. Fast Killer just scoots there to our right hand side. So I don't think Yep boxes yet either then. So Yep is going to stay out too. Let's have a look. There he is. That's Yep and Jensen. So that elevates him up to P2 then, right now. 1:43.8. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fast lap 42.9. Who holds fastest lap right now? It's actually Fast Killer. Can I have a look at this and see? Fastest lap is currently at 1:42.160 by Fast Killer out there. Yep, Jensen for P2. Brino in the box then. Fusion did his pit stop is in a P4. Oh, Super Homer, they're having a battle. Super Homer is putting under so much pressure here. This is for position as well, and they've got Spawn only a few seconds back then. Oh, Brino gets a stop and go 30. That must be pit lane speeding. Unlucky, buddy. Oh, Super Homer is feeling racy. He's under the gearbox at the Macca. Is he close enough to try sending the T1? He's going to have a little bit of a look, but backs out of it again then. So Brino got very unlucky there with a stop and go. That's going to put pay to that then for him. He's going to drop down a little bit by serving that one. So Super Homer for P5. I want to try and stay with this battle if I can. Director always likes to cut you off. So on board with Fusion, P4. You can see how hard they're pushing through the corners, pushing the limit all the way through. Getting on the power as soon as they can then. Fusion is almost 2/10 up on our personal best here. And they're using all the track and more head too. So 2.5 minutes to go. So Yep now pits, Fast Killer now pits as well then. So let's stay with these guys to see if they can jump them in the pit stop, or it ends up being an even Stevens as they come out then, because it does take a little bit of time to pit, change the tires and get back out. You don't need to take any fuel today at all, so 0 fuel will be needed. So let's see if Fusion can regain. Now Brino has that stop and go 30, so I think that means Fusion is round about P2 then, or P3 perhaps, as they come across the line. Where are the other guys in the pit stop? There we go then. We've just seen Yep Jensen in the red McLaren being overtaken by Fusion and Super Homer. So Fast Killer is now leading then. He's in and out, and he's done a great job putting in some really quick laps to lead this race. It's all kind of get us settled down. So that's your race leader then with 1:25 to go. He's done a great job of getting up there. Hippie is out having a huge bounce over the curbs. Spawn is in a net P5 then, but he's still at the back of Yep Jensen. He's chasing him down. These guys have done their pit stops and they've done them very well. So let's have a look and see who can get the win then. Fast Killer with fastest lap, but look at this though. Super Homer still chasing down Fusion. He's going for it. You're 5 kilometers an hour over the limiter. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, dude. Very, very unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, you gotta be... Sometimes you can get away with that by being maybe... There's a little bit of a tolerance to it. You can be a few kilometers over, but it's very, very particular. I mean, I'm sure we've all been for a pit stop before and we thought we're gonna get a penalty for it, and then we don't get one. But the game can be a bit lenient sometimes, and other times it's like, nope. It's not gonna happen. Unlucky though, dude. Unlucky. Right, so Fast Killer still leads. I think we're gonna go to the final lap then. So BMW is leading. McLaren in P2. Oh, a bit of a tricky exit by Fusion then. Super Homer is on his gearbox.
The leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Why has Fast Killer's pulled over? But oh no, where's he gone? He's pulled over and gone to the pits. That means Fusion is back in the lead again then. What happened to Fast Killer? I'm not sure. You'll have to tell us. So that means Fusion is going to lead them. Super Homer is going to be P2. Yep in P3. Spawn will be P5. Right, it is not over. Final lap for these guys. What have they got underneath them? pushing hard through the course. Oh, did you really put on wet tires at the stop? Oh no. Class behind us just pulled over there, I think. Super Homer still in the back. You put on wet tires after the pit stop. Oh, mate. That is not good. That is not good. Super Homer trying to get this win then. He's on a fast lap. He's looking very quick out there. So Diecast would have won that one, but he put on the wet tires. Oh, that's so unlucky, bro. Homer and Fusion going toe to toe. All it's going to take is one mistake. We're running out of corners. Can he try and force a mistake? 2 corners to go. Yellow flag somewhere at car 21. There we go, through the left-hander. Fusion is going to hold on for the win. Well done, Fusion and Super Homer for P1 and P2. Well done, gentlemen. And yet behind for P3 is Spall for P4. Very well done, boys. Very, very well done there. Great racing. Lapey then for P5. Great job by him too. As we're going to come across the line. Baby, baby, baby. Wasn't expecting pit stop, so normal pit strap for puppies. Yeah, that is true. Wet and dry, yeah. You can change it on the fly with the MFD. Just flick it over and stick on some dry pressures as well. Dry tires and pressures too. What a light play period for P5. Classic of the finish P6. The pit window's still open for another 2 3/4 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. It's all good. Hopefully that doesn't drag on the time then. So P6 for Class then. So Brino had the penalty, remember. He's going to finish P7. So very well done. And Hippie had the penalty as well. The SG30 for pit lane speeding. And he's going to finish P8. Yes, great racing, boys. Great racing. That was really, really good to see out there. You did a super, super job. Well done, everybody. This fast killer is going to take it home as well. Boys, boys, boys. Super, super racing. So if you're watching along and you want to come and have some fun in the server, exclamation server in the chat, just like that. And exclamation password as well. There we go. Yeah, let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep it. I'm just hoping the pit window doesn't drag over the race timer. And I'm hoping that, because Fast Kid's in the pits, I think it will have a timer. Welcome in, Richie. Welcome, buddy. I think it will just have a timer of an extra 10 seconds runoff, I guess. So we'll see. Hope it doesn't drag all the way down. Close to fastest lap. Yes, fastest lap is by Fusion, actually. Oh, wait a minute, wrong button, TJ. Let's go see what the fastest lap was. Fastest lap, 42 flat. That's by Fusion. And you had... Fast Killer had a 42.2, I think it was. What was your fastest lap, Brian? Let's go have a look, dude. If I can see. Timetables, can I have a look? 42.1. There you go. Very, very close then. So 42s were a away. So there they are, lined up in the pits after that race then, boys. So Martin hasn't officially finished, it says. Neither is Brino, but all good, boys. Right, welcome in GDFM Slippy as well. Welcome in Richie. Come and have some fun, Jim. Did you come here to win? You can looky. But no touchy. Welcome. I look like death today, chap. Hi. I'm very, very ill. We got the beard and fuel flow too. But these guys did a great job out there. I don't think I need to save the replay because you guys have been clean. But we're going to have a quick replay and see how that one started, shall we? That was really good fun to watch. I mean, a 20-minute race, right, with a pit stop. I think it's a great idea. I really do. Great idea, boys. No, I'm not, mate. I look like absolute crap warmed up. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. I like crap warmed up today, man. I really do. But thank you. Calm down. Yep, you've got a girlfriend, bro. You've got a girlfriend. I came here to burn my wets. Yes, mate. You did. You did. Alright, this is how the start happened then. This is a fusion system. And this is how it all began as well, boys. Yes. If the window is like 5 minutes in the middle, do you guys want me to change the window a little bit? Or do you want me to leave it as it is for 30 minutes? I know it's a 20-minute race, right? I could change the window though, if needs be. There you go, race now finished, boys. That's fine, so even if the pit window is still open, it will still end the race. So on Diffusion, Super Homer as well. Big shout out to Super Homer for that P2. Cracking drive, and we saw a lot of that on the stream too. So well done, boys. Yes. Yeah, I think Fusion pulled over as well. I'm not sure. Not sure what happened to it. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. That is fine. Yeah, that gives you massive optional strategy too. So happy days. Right, let's have a look at the BOP for today. The Ferrari is running 0 kilograms today. Ferrari fans will like that. You got Hippie in the Lexus minus 34. Fast Killer the BMW plus 7. Sorry, Fast Killer, you got 7 bags of sugar in your car. I'm sorry, dude. Brino is plus 8 in the plus 6 in the Audi. The McLaren is plus 11. And the Huracan is minus 1 kilo for today's action too. So happy days, boys. Can you take up the format? I could, but it might mess it up for our normal endurances. I think if I leave it how it is, because I had to link it with SimGrid to make that formation lap work in the first place. So I think I'll leave on the formation lap. I'll leave it as it is, so I don't mess anything up for our weekend races. You know? Yeah, Super Homer, GD's buddy. Go for it again, dude. See what you can do. We've got Richie in the Lexus as well. Beautiful livery. Let's go. The red, white, and black of the Lexus. And amazing. Oh, okay. Using the setup, Homer. Yeah, it's pretty quick, isn't it? Pretty quick. It's pretty quick. High ground, so good. Yes, mate. It's not a bad setup, is it, boys? I raced with you guys with this setup before here. Martin's getting racy then. Martin in the number 21 McLaren. Wait a minute, do I have... Hang on, boys, I need to show you a clip. Right, wait a minute. I was going to make this into a short, right? I'll show you guys now, right? I spotted something really funny. Let's see this. Oh, no. Oh, what? I can't watch the video? I need to send this a message, don't I? Oh, damn. I'll make it into a clip. I'll show you another time. It's from last time out. We saw Yap have an issue with the car going through him in the replay, but I'll show you guys in a short or something. I'll put it in a short. Right, Martin has some damage to that Macca then. He would not want the damage, he would want it nice and clean and shiny. Right, Yap in the really shiny, beautiful red Macca there pulling over. There you go, the cars are lined up in the pit lane. Some beautiful liveries out today as well. I love to see these guys in the liveries too. Looks good. Happy days. Right, so predictions for who's going to win race 2. I think Homer's going to win race 2, boys. I think Homer's going to win race 2. Because he had a really good performance there. I think Homer's going to get it. I think Homer top 3 in quali of the win. That's what I think. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's exactly what I saw. I saw the car flying, dude. It was this man here. He went to the pits or something. He flew into it, went back again. It was great. But I might make it into a short. It looks pretty fun. But there we go. He's out there, all lining up the tires, then looking good. So qualifying is for 8 minutes. That's the way to start right now. And again, if you're watching along, it's completely public today, Shadow, so you can come and race. The only difference is there's a password on the server. So the server is here, and the password is here too. So I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed the like on the stream. We really appreciate everyone taking 2 seconds to smash a like. Helps the stream, the channel a lot. And if you're brand new today, then feel free to hit subscribe too. We're live 3 days a week with ACC, and I have an awesome challenge coming up for you guys that are in the Discord as well. So feel free to come and get involved. We have an awesome challenge coming up on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So feel free to come and get involved and have some chill and chat with there too, ladies and gents. Okay, let's go. So wait for marching across the line, and he does so, and we're into the qualifying phase.
Go.
Right, let's go, Gem. Did they come here to win? That's the wrong button, TJ. That's definitely the wrong button. Did they come here to win? Let's go and find out, shall we? That's the right button. Boom, there we go. Let's get me out of the way then, and let's get these guys out there having some fun. Yeah, Truck Simulator 2 with a profile, mate. Yes. If you try and look for those mods, if you look in the Steam Workshop, on the front page of your truck, you can find all the mods in there, and you can search for them by name, I think. Slap those mods on, you'll rank up really quickly, you get extra money, and you'll be able to get all the nice things really, really fast. Like I say, I don't play that game seriously, as you guys know. I'm literally all about having fun. It's not... I don't play and do the speed limit and do the indicators thing. I don't do that. I drive quick. So, Sim Racers Unite, Shadow. Sim Racers Unite. That's what we do. But I do respect anyone that likes to drive it slowly, but it's... driving slowly for me is more of a thing I do with like off-road kind of stuff, where it comes to BeamNG, and you're looking to, you know, drive a car up like a muddy section or a cliff face or something. That's why I like driving slow. But it's good to chill, but it's good to drive fast too. Right, we're looking for some qualifying times out there then. We've got GDFM, a Slippy in the Lambo as well. It is, mate, it is. I mean, you can jump in your car in real life and do the same thing, you know what I mean? It's like, I can drive the speed limit, I can turn left, and I can't do that when I'm gaming. I can't. When we do a convoy, we'll go at like a normal-ish kind of speed. But I will be having some fun when we do the convoy bit too. But the second part, though, is going to be a fun race. You don't like this track here, no? Is this not one of your favorite tracks? Are you not a fan of this one, dude? It's a really good track when you learn it. It does take a minute to learn this track, though. I've got to be honest. It's not a quick track to learn at all. You're not a fan of it, yeah, mate. I mean, when I first saw it, I wasn't too keen on it either, but we had to do it for like a league race, so I had to learn it. So I forced myself to learn it. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because once you kind of learn it, it just kind of flows. This section here, this corner coming up right here, this right-hander, I love this corner. You're over to the left, a little bit of a dab on the brakes, slam on the throttle mid-corner, and ride that like a roller coaster. Yeah, the last section is tricky. I'll teach you how to do the last section when we get there, right, with Spawn's car, right, hang on. I know exactly what you mean, and I know exactly why you're saying that, 100%. Right, can we have a... Right, see this view here? The braking point for this corner here, see the marshal post right there? Boom. You look for the marshal post there, that's where you brake, and you try to keep into the apex, let it drift out. That's full speed all the way through this section here, full speed down here to the right, and then you bring it in the middle of the circuit. You meant to brake in the middle here in a straight line to come over here to the right hand side, and then it's just a case of a little chicane with a little sausage at the end, and that's really all there is to it. That's how you learn that bit. That sausage though, avoid that at all costs, because you will end up in the fence. I know that what F1 here. Yes, mate. Yeah, indeed. Yes, there's a huge sausage at the last turn. There is, mate. There is. And you've always got to watch the sausage. It's true. So Spawn out the early 146 then, but I think they will go quicker. Martin is currently on provisional pole. We're going to pick up with class 95. And we're currently in P3 right now in quali. So let's see how he does do. Well, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me go and say hello to Spawn Stream. I have not said hello in Spawn Stream so far. Let's go and have a looky. You're currently looking at class out there on track. So let's go. Spawn's concentrating right now. Let's see if I can distract him.
How you doing, mate?
I'm doing very well, Mr. Spawn. Let's go, Mr. Spawn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna try and get fast lap here.
Yes, mate. We'll get a fast lap and just distract you. I'll let him concentrate. There he goes. I'll let him concentrate, boys. Happy days then. Right, so let's go and have a look at the times. Fusion with a 143.1. Margin in P2. And we have Class in P3. 1.8 behind then. So 43s seems to be what we're looking at right now. But again, a final reminder that this is public. This is not private. You can come and race in it if you want. You see the safety level. And the password is GG. But it's all written on the server itself, Shadow. And that'll just confuse some people because they have to read a few words, but you know, it is what it is. It's the same on PC actually. If you put a PC up, right, and you put a password on it, and if you put the password in the server title, they still get confused and they don't join. Don't know why. They just do. Right, spawn in P3 now. That's very close then. 0.025 between the top three drivers then. As we have Class in P4, Slippy is in P5, then 2.1 down. Hippie is out now too, so let's see what Hippie can do. So these guys are pushing on to get a good time. Super Homer's going to go from the back of the grid then, okay. Okay, awesome dude, awesome. So Super Homer is going to go from the very back then. Last the first challenge, Homer. Let's see if you can do it, buddy. Hippie is into P4. But I still reckon these guys are really aiming for a pole then. Let's stay with spawn here for a second. Big sausages. Yes, mate. Yes. I will breathe in my Vicks Vapor tampon thing again. You hear that, boys? Hear that? Oh, Spawn hit the sausage. No. Oh, unlucky Spawn. That's what happens when you hit the big sausage, chat. You don't want to hit that big sausage. So now Hippie has a chance. As well as my cats is doing something. Hippie has a chance to try and put Margin with a 142.6. Look at that. Kicking ass and taking names. Baby, baby. Featuring for P2 then. The Hippie is not finished yet, Shadow. Let's see if he can take it, shall we? Baby, baby, baby. Alright, drivers are pushing hard. They're looking good. You can looky. No. Ouchie, I hurt my sausage, says Spawn. Yes, mate. That is a thing. Hippie and P4 then does not improve. Maybe he's going to go for the back. We'll see. Your pole position leader then, ladies and gentlemen. This man right here. Marching at 22. You can looky, but not touchy. Remember to drive clean and have fun because we are going to go again for another racy. This is super chill for less drivers, isn't it? We don't have to worry about people doing silly things. It's great because we know what you guys can drive. It's fantastic. Love to see it. So let's go then. We'll march and be able to get the win from pole then. We are going to find out. Did they come here to win? Let's see. Right, just a quick reminder that the minibar is open. You can looky, but not touchy. You come and go have a drink at the minibar. It's on the house today. Anything you like, and you can have a free Vicks Vapor up with your order too. And go have a cocktail, go have a monster, go have a margarita. It's time to go racing, boys. Alright, we're on the grid then. We've got another mandatory pit stop coming right this way. I'm hungry. I have to talk about sausage so much. Yes, mate, you are. Yes, shocking behavior. You can eat after the stream, yep. Right, we've got Martin and Paul.
30 seconds.
Fusion on P2. We got Spawn in P3. Hippie in P4. Slippy in P5. Class in P6. Vascular in P7. Reno in P8. Lipolipio in P9. Yep, Jensen for the top 10. We got Richie in P11 and Super Homer on the back for the top 12. All right, gentlemen.
10 seconds.
Let's have a quick formation lap. Let's have a little bit of a warm-up then. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's click that button like that. Okay, we don't have it up yet. It's all good though. Oh no, we got Slippy in the pits then. There we go. Slippy is in the box. I'm not sure if he didn't click it in time or what. Here we go though. Alright, driver's gonna start that formation lap, get the tires warmed up. 20-minute racing coming right at you with another planned pit stop. So let's see who is going to take the winning race too. We've got to look at margin as oh, you took too long putting the right fuel in. Oh no, mate. Oh no, Chris, no. Unlucky, buddy, unlucky. Oh, we got a reversing. Yeah, Jensen's reversing. What's he doing? What is he doing back there? I don't know. Your pulse here, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Margin at 22. Right, this is the view out of his back window then. We've got all these cars. They're going to try to get the win off him. I'd say he's going to have a tough bout in his hands. He's got Spawn. And he's going to have... who's behind him for P3? Spawn and Fusion behind him. So he's not going to have it all his own way in this one. Yeah, we saw Yep reversing already. He must have gone way too far ahead. He must have had to go back to not get DSQ'd. As he's lighting up the tires and getting nice and hot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So on board with Mr. Fusion. What will the Fusion reactor be able to do in race 2 then? Fast Killer from P7. But he'll be looking to try to rectify his pit stop. I hope he's changed his pit stop to dry for the dry for that one, for the dry tires. If he goes wets again, he's not going to be happy with himself. He was definitely on course for a win in that one. We've got Clash just ahead of him too. There's the... Yeah, your tires should be warm, mate. They should be, indeed. They should be. 100%. But Richie is out. What can Richie do? Will he be trying to get a massive result from P11? What's under the bonnet of that Lexus today? Many, many horses. You'll be eager for a little bit of it then. Here we go. We're going to pick up the leaders then for the final couple of corners. And there we go, racing. Here we go. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. 2 corners time, we're about to have some fun. Baby, baby, baby. So many hungry drivers today. Are they hungry for the win, or will they end up having a bite of the sausage instead? This is your view at the front then. Let's go. And here they go. Race number 2.
Pit window is open.
Right, go, go, go.
Green line, go, go, go.
Right, Martin and Fusing going for it. The tip of the top, look, head to head. Down to T1 they go. Behind us, it's looking very crowded and busy too. Everyone seems to manage to get through in one piece. That's great to see. So Martin leads, Fusion and Peter. Oh no, Fusion's off. Fusion has lost it behind us. He just lost the grip at the rear there. And he's fallen down 1, 2, 3 places. That means Spawn is up to P2 then. Class is up to P3. So light play P10. Look at this group of cars ahead of him. Everyone's really hungry for a bit of this stuff. funnel down the first lap and the first set of corners. Slippy in P12, Brino in P7. Let's have a look at the action. Oh, there's a crash being Yep Jensen. Class and Fast Killer all together there. A case of 3 to 1 doesn't go. It's nightmare fuel. 3 into 1 doesn't go. Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. That's going to help these boys at the front massively. Brino to P4, then Fusion for P3. Marching leads, and there he is. Oh, he's got Spawn right in his gearbox. And here we go. We're going to fight for the lead. Oh, that's insane. That was crazy, wasn't it? Wow. Absolutely insane. Let's go, boys. Right, Spawn all over the back and marching now. So this is going to be about McLaren versus Ferrari then. Oh, it's close. Is Spawn going to go full send down the T1? It looks like he is. Oh, he's run very... Oh, no! He runs very wide. They can make a collision there. They make a touchy-touchy. Spawn went super deep in the braking. It was very, very close to the two of them. Welcome in, Strife. Welcome in, buddy. Right, but now, look at this then. We got Fusion and Brino all over the back of margin. This is crazy. Insane stuff then. This is for the lead of the race then, but Spawn aggressively went to take it. And here he goes. This is the view for the McLaren. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the same shot. Hippie is on the back of this group. McLaren versus McLaren. Go Fusion, try and get a run down the inside. Side by side, they almost go. Marchin's going to have to cover him off. And this is all going to help Spawn in the lead if they fight for it. Oh, it's great fighting. Oh, side by side through the sausage. Everybody survives. Marching up to P2 then. But Fusion goes for a last second send. Oh no! There's been a touch! There's been a touch. The two McLarens. A little bit of miscommunication at the apex. Oh, it's rough and tumble here, isn't it? And meanwhile, Spawn is going to have a 3.3 second lead. Because they're all going toe to toe and fighting for it then. Here we go then. Right behind us, we've got a great battle going on as well. Richie, Class, Yep, Jensen, Yep, down the inside of Class. As we go almost 3 wide through the corners. You could looky, but don't touchy. AP in P5. I want to look at this lead group then. If we can get on the back. Here we go then. Right, Brino versus Marchins down to P3. Still in P3, remember? Was leading the race. Can he hold on? That McLaren, the McLarens in general are looking pretty slidey here today, aren't they? They're looking pretty tricky to handle. You can see all the different gradients and curves and the bounces you have uneven surface here. Is Brino going to try and set down the inside? I think he's going to have a looky. He lines him up then. There he goes. We're through the inside. Does Marchin have an answer at the next corner? Not so much. Tries around the outside. Can't quite get it stopped though. Behind us, Hippie's on the case as well. Hippie is now one. Oh, Marchin goes very deep in the corner. He's going to lose 2 places there. He's going to box. Marchin's like, no, I need to box. Maybe I get some new tires on. Maybe I fix my damage. Oh, it's so tricky, isn't it? So Spawn leads. Fusion in P2. 4 seconds is the gap. The man from London, number 12, is leading. We got Fusion for P2, number 14. Brino in P3 then. A little bit deep in the exit T1. Hippie's right on his gearbox. Camera managed to pick him up. Fast Killer with the fast laps so far. So these guys all going for it. Yep into P6. Then we've got Class. Oh, do we have a move? Hippie's trying to send it on Brino. But Fast Killer's there too. He's eager to get involved as well. This is a tight fight. Can we try and pick it up on in-car then? Here we go. So looking at the back rear wing of Bruno's car. Baby, baby, baby. Or you can hear the tires there just kind of locking under ABS. Absolutely crazy. But if you're in Bruno's position right now and you've got these guys behind you, are you going to look in the mirrors or are you just going to try and focus on what's ahead of you? Because this is for the podium then. 3, 4, 5. Bruno under massive pressure by Hippie. Oh, Spawn has lost it. Is it Spawn? I think Spawn has lost it there. I think he's hit the big sausage. He's got some damage too. So Spawn, he was leading, and he's down to P4. Lucky as we get a move going on then. Little bit of touchy. As Hippie gets the send done, does Bruno get the undercut? Oh, he tries to get the switchback. Can't quite get it done then, so unlucky to Spawn there. I think he met the sausage and it hurt him really badly. He'd be still in P4. And now Yep is on the back of this. He's currently in P5 then. Yep has been released. So no planned pit stops have happened yet, apart from the ones happening right now, which would be Fast Killer. And who else is boxing? So Fast Killer's boxing, Richie are boxing. They're like, I'm going to get that. Light Palapio has boxed then. Homer's boxed, March boxed, Strife is out but hasn't boxed so far. Okay, but this is going to be the battle. I can see a lot of damage down in Spawn's car. Hopefully the steering's okay. He's going to want to keep hold of that if he can. But this man is chasing down the free cars ahead. Hippie goes a little bit deep. Bruno's on his case. Here we go. Fastest lap by Yep Jensen, 142.115. Are we looking at any more pit stops coming up soon? 11 minutes to go. They're all holding on right now too. Okay, so Spawn decides not to box ahead them. And Fusion leads, but the battle behind us versus Hippie and everyone else. Hippie's leading the stake, but needs to try and get them out of the tow. He's got Bruno behind, he's got Spawn behind, he's got Yep Jensen behind. Stop and go 30 for Richie. It must be pit lane speeding, I do believe. And it's very unlucky. Different drivers taking different racing lines then. Can we have a look then? Let's look at Spawn's view. He's currently surviving, pushing on. He's got Yep right behind him. Half of the race still to go. These guys are really fighting for it, doing a great job too. Right, so who is going to get the victory today in this one? We started off from Marchant being the leader, and he's had to box early on. So let's see if anyone else takes their pit stop.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
As we're at the halfway mark, this 20-minute race is so fun, isn't it? Let's see if Spawn boxes to fix his damage here. Oh, Bruno almost hitting the sausage then. Oh, there we go. Hippie boxes. The Hippie boxes in front of us, but no one else in this lead group does. They're just gonna juke us out then on track. Just tucking the car behind the other one. Get that slipstream and hold on. 4-2s all the way through. Right then, so we have Class 10 in GDFM Slippy. This is for the top 6 then. These guys also going for it. So will Class be able to pull away from Slippy? Will Slippy be able to make an impact on him? But the guys that pitted early on, I do think going for the undercut today is probably going to be the biggest advantage for you. Definitely think it is. But the overcut will work if you're out in clean air. If you're in traffic, then I would definitely consider doing the undercut. Definitely consider that today. And Strife is out to B13, pushing on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Super Homer in the top 10. I want to see this fight though here, because we've got the leader, we've got Brino, we've got Spawn, and yeah, all close together then. This is gonna kind of be all crucial for what's gonna happen next. Oh no! Leader drops it! Fusion drops it! Oh no, he's dropped it! He's going to recover the car. Can we pick him up? Yes! Oh, lucky Fusion. I did say that McLaren was looking difficult to handle today, and I wasn't kidding. He's going to have to box in. It's like a repeat of the first race for him. That's so unlucky. Into the box he goes then. Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. And behind us we have GDFM Slippy boxing too. So get the pit stops in, boys. Get the tires out then. Righty-ho then. So, several drivers are in. Some drivers have already boxed, and they're keen to make a good race with them. So let's see where everyone filters out here. Some of these guys pitted. Oh, Hippie very wide there. Fast Killer around the outside. Right, down the start, finish straight. There you go. Let's drag it out then. Fast Killer is through. Up to P5. Hippie fancies a send down the inside. Not quite close enough to make it though. And we got Lapio just behind, chasing these guys down to them. So Richie's got to stop and go 30. He's got to serve that. He's got to strike behind him in P13. Where's the other guys at then? Let's see. Lapio. Spawn in P2 behind Brino then. So Brino is current race leader. Both drivers get a box late then. Spawn's hanging on with that damage. Spawn's doing low 42s that damage. It hasn't slowed him down. And he's got Yep Jensen on his gearbox. So if I was Spawn, I would untick repairs down that pit stop to not lose any time. Because he's running compared to times for P1, 2, and 3. So I'd definitely untick that damage. Just go for it. Just change the tires. Get back out again. Let's see what you can do. A little bit deep, but holds on though. Yep is challenging right in his gearbox. He's not going to let him go. So the win is still on the cards for these guys. Oh, Yep has a think about a look down the inside, doesn't he? He's not going to get in though. Not quite at that angle, at least. So 5 minutes to go. I think we're going to see some of these guys boxing them in this lap. We'll stick with it. So what will be the story of this one then? Let's look at the concentration. Oh, Yep is right on that gearbox, look. Trying around the outside. Can he send it? He sends it, but Spawn has the inside line. It's great driving by the pair of them. Anybody boxing? Yeah, Spawn boxes. In he comes then. Untick that damage, Spawn. Untick the damage, dude. Just change the tires, buddy. Go out again. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That releases the guys at the front of 5. Then Homer in P8. Slippy P11. So Brino is now leading. Now Yep has been released then to try and make up some time on Spawn and Brino, but Yep, they're having a bit of a wiggle at the rear end. So, yep, Brino has some damage. I'm not sure if Yep has any damage. I don't think he does. Alright, Class is in, Spawn is in, Strife is in for the pit stop too. So I'm pretty sure these guys will be boxing in this lap. They hold on, stop and go for Strife. Oh no! SG30s, boys. Gotta be careful going into that pit lane so don't speed into it or speed out of it too. Right, we are 49 seconds ahead of Fast Killer and Hippie. So if they can get out in that time, they'll either be ahead or they'll be battling with them. So this is going to be crucial to the fight here between these guys. Will Brino box first? Brino boxes. Yep, stays out. Yep, stays out for one more lap, and he's going to pit right at the end. Yes. Yep's confident he can do a splash and dash in and out and try to win at this race. Fast Killer behind will be on fresher tires. He's going to watch that delta, that 48-second gap, because that is going to be crucial. Right, two SG30s by Richie and Strife then. Class for P11, Slippy for top 10, Fusion for P9, Martin for P8 right behind. Spawn is out for P7. That's perfect. He didn't change the damage because it hasn't affected his speed. It's looking good. So he's going to be fine against Homer. You got Lapio is boxed as well. Hippie that's boxed too. Fast Killer has boxed with fastest lap. Brino is in. Let's see where Brino slots out then. If Brino can get ahead of these guys, that means Yep can as well. But if he can't, then that means it won't be possible. And it's going to be closer to Fast Killer is leading then, or is in P2. It's Hippie. Right, Brino slots in just behind Hippie then, just behind Hippie. Yeah, it's a tough track, Jerry. It's really got to be learned very well, dude. It really does. I don't think Yep's going to be able to pit in and out and get ahead of these guys. I don't think he's got enough time. I think he needs about four or five more seconds. We'll see though. But Brino's in and out and done to P4 then. So let's see, this is all about Yep then, and where he's going to be. He's got a box here. But yeah, it is a hard traffic consistency. So Yep box then, race leader is in. It's going to have to be a quick one. He doesn't have a lot of time. So where is he going to slot out? That's the question. So let's try and stick with these guys. That's kind of where we want to be right now. So Fast Killer then will inherit the lead if he can get ahead of Yep Jensen. So let's stay with him and see. What I can recommend, Jerry, is have you heard of this YouTube site? Hang on. Traction GT. If you've heard of that YouTube site before, or if you haven't heard them, check them out. They have ACC track guides. So I definitely recommend checking them out because they make it quicker as well. Here we go then. Fast Killer. Fast Killer is in and out, and we do not see Yep Jensen. Yep Jensen is out, but he is going to be in P5, I believe. Where is he? P6 even, is he? There he is. He's just come out of the box now then. Welcome, Beret. Fast Killer, he is, mate, he is. If you want to race that dude, it's a puppy lobby. It's not private or anything, so it's puppy. Usual server title. How are you today, buddy? Good to see you. All I've done today is I've put a password on it, which is GG. So feel free to jump in and come on, racy. There we go. Alrighty. So Fast Killer would have won race 1, but he changed to wet tires. But now he's on the dry tires. But behind him, he's got Hippie with fastest lap then. But Fast Killer, Hippie, Brino, Lapio as well, just behind us, doing good. Just behind him, we got Super Hover. And Spawn Black made a great recovery back to P6. Then we got Jensen. We got Fusion System, who's 10 seconds a little bit further back then. And we have Martin, who was leading, is in P9 now. We got Slippy in P10, Class with P11, and we got Richie and Strife with ASG 30s. So it looks like this is the last lap then, as we come through the penultimate corner. Oh, no racing for you today. No worries, buddy. No problem. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for dropping by too. Hope you're doing really well today. Right, race number 2 is won by Fast Killer. He should have won 1, but he has won 2. Well done, buddy. We've got Hippie for P2, Brino for top 3, Lipolapio for P4, Super Homer for P5. Great drives, boys. And Spawn gave us a show and a half at the front there. He's finished P6. Great job. Yeah, for P7. We've got Fusion for P8 then. And what could have been for this man here? Martin was leading the race. He was on pole, or second place, I think he was. And he could have won, but instead he's P9. We've got GDFM Slippy for top 10. We've got Class for P11. And we're going to have Richie and Strife at the back for 12 and 13. Great racing, gentlemen. Great racing. I want to save that replay. Do you know why? Because it was absolutely incredible. It was so good to see them. Right, so Class and Richie. Oh, they're still going for it. Look, they're still going for it. Oh, Richie, it's a bit late for the stop and go 30, bud. But he's gonna try and serve it now. There it goes. He's gonna serve it now, boys. Let's go save that replay. Oh no, I didn't get to save it in time. Oh shitters. Oh dear. I didn't get to save it in time, boys, but it's all good and good. But well done, everybody. That is your results there on screen right now. Alright, so we go again. Shake it, not stirred, money penny. Let's have some awesome racing by these guys, and that is cool. We've had 2 races, 2 different winners. So who is going to win race 3? I mean, I almost got the... Why am I bright yellow? Like a Simpsons character. I almost got the replay in time, boys, but we didn't quite get there. But it was great. I should have gotten out and not then pitted. And I should have just gotten out and then not pitted. And, well, yeah, you could do that, but technically you wouldn't have won yet because, you know, it's not good sportsmanship, dude. It's not good sportsmanship to do that. Well done, Spawn. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. I need to blow my nose, boys. Hang on. Let's have a look at Strife out on track, having a warm-up too. Great race. Yes, great race, diecast. GD's, everybody. GD's Hippie, and well done. I really enjoyed that. We had some rough and tumble door-to-door bang-bangs, but you know, apart from that, it was absolutely amazing. 1 second, I need to blow my nose. Give me a sec, hang on. There we go, boys. Sorry, a bit of a cold and flu there. Right, the next race is coming up soon. We got another 8-minute qualifying. Are we having fun? Yes, we are having fun, boys. Let's go! Baby, baby. Who will do it today? I will also have run out of fuel. Yes, see the extra lap of fuel. You got the warm-up lap too. Don't know what happened during that pile up in the last corner. I will never know either because I can only see it on the stream. I forgot to get the replay. You'd have to go back and look at the stream or the replay. I'm not quite sure. It happened so quick. It really did happen so quick out there too. But let's go. Wait, down. Let's push the cat, boys. Go on. As if it's right. Strife is out getting warmed up. Right. Chato, who's going to win the next race? Who's going to get the win? I need to see if I can pick a winner. We've had so many guys very, very close to getting that win today. I don't want to give anyone bad luck either. I'm going to go for the underdog. I picked Super Homer for the win in the last one. I think it's time for either Martin or Spawn to get a win in this one. I think either one of these two guys is going to get it. I think so. I'm pretty sure of it. I am pretty sure of it. So Martin or Spawn, you guys can show us what to do. Evening, TJ. Would race more, but my hand still causing me issues, and I'm simply worn out. No worries. Thank you, buddy. No worries, dude. No worries. Yeah, you rest up, man. You're doing well. You're doing well. Especially with the hand injury too. Homer says no chance. Right? Okay. Nah, screw it. Homer or Spawn then. I would pick but he's obvious choice. So I want to go for the underdog. Let's go for Spawn and Homer. Come on, let's go. Qualifying is a way to begin, boys. I'm back again. Yes, get back in, mate. Get back in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, shaken not stirred, Miss Money Penny. Let's go and chill in the ambient bedroom scene. I'll tell you what has really impressed me today, right, is seeing you guys just like having like the relaxing freedom of going toe to toe, and because you all know each other right now, you don't have to worry about getting killed by some guy you've never seen before. And I think that confidence is really showing in your racing out there, lads. It's really good to see. But it is a public lobby, and if you think you can win, if you drive clean, feel free to jump in the server, type TJC Space Gaming at exclamation server. I would normally be racing, but today I'm still full of the cold and flu, and I'm not going to drivey, boys. If I'm going to drivey, it's going to be on like a relaxing game like Truck Sim or something like that. So qualifying is underway right now. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who hit the like in the stream. If you're brand new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe as well. We are live 3 to 4 days a week on Assetto Corsa Competizione. So feel free to come and get involved, hang out, just chill racing chat. It's a clean racing atmosphere. If you want to know anything about the game, if you're a new player, or even if you're an experienced player and you want to learn new things, then don't be afraid to ask chat. It's all good in the hood here. Right, let's go full screen together. Alright, there we go. Full screen has been activated. It's the Kyalami Kraziness for today. And you're currently looking at Strife out there in quali. Baby. Who's going to get that job done in quali then? I really want to see several different guys going for it for the win today. And see kind of what you guys have got. Let's see what you can do. Have we become friends on Steam? I haven't checked just yet. I did send you the profile. We probably have, dude. You probably have, or it needs to be accepted. I'll have to have a look after the stream, buddy. I'll look after the stream, dude. Alright, Strife is out then, so what can he do? That's an outlap of 149. Slippy is just coming out the pits behind us as well then. There's Slippy coming out. Roger. So let's see what you guys can do. I think we'll stay here as I will go and quickly refill my coffee, gentlemen. So if you bear with me, I'll go and refill my coffee and I'll be back in a second. I would normally say ask Onk, but I don't know if he's here or not. If you hear Onk, then feel free to say hello. But I'll slap that in. BRB, making coffee, boys. Making coffee. I feel kind of cold actually as well. Maybe turn the fan off. Making coffee. Right, BRB, you're currently watching Strifing qualifying. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Get your laps done. Be right back for race 3. Cheers. Right, we're going to hit you on pole then. Maximum wait time of 3 minutes 45. Welcome to the Chill Racing broadcast. I'm your host, TJ. Welcome to TJ FM. Are you ready? Woo. Who doesn't like a little bit of smooth saxophone? Baby, baby, baby. Here we go. Right, are they going to get any more times down? Let's see. I got to be a hot. Oh, I forgot to put honey in my coffee. Oh dear. Oh, good. Can a Slippy take pole? He's going to go to the pits then. Super Homer for P3. Okay, he's smashing a good one. Let's see. Across the line we go. Oh, Homer up to P2, 2/10 of a second away. Great time, man. Great time. Right, that is your grid, ladies and gentlemen, for this next race. Did you come here to win? You can looky, but don't touchy. Shake that ass. Yes, mates. Yes. That music sounds a bit sad, doesn't it? So we're going to turn it off. Right, okay. We got Hippie on pole. We got Super Homer for P2. We got Slippy for P3. Strive for P4. Fast Killer for P5. Breeder for P6. Lapio for P7. Spawn Black for P8. We got Yippa Jensen in P9. Richie for the top 10. Did they come here to win? Well, some drivers didn't qualify. They're going to try their luck from the back of the middle. And let's see what you guys have underneath you. So welcome in, everybody. Come and take a seat at the TJ Mini Bar. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button too, because today's racing is just getting started. Let's go, everybody. Let's hit that drive button and watchy. There we go. So this is Spawn's view on the grid then. This is what he sees. We're going to have one formation lap and then we're going to get underway for today's Thursday racing action. This is race number 3. If we still have enough drivers, we'll do number 4. So let's go. The Lexus is like a bullet in a straight. It is, mate. It is a very quick car. Very, very quick car down the straights. It is. But to be fair, your Audi is pretty quick as well. I like your Audi. It's very quick too. Here's Lapio's view then. We're going to be starting P7. Lapio. What can he do here? So this is where you're going to get your tires and brakes warmed up. You can have your little mandatory pit stop as well. And you'll be looking to try and get the best result you can. Oh, Slippy having a bit of a slippy slidey there. He's getting his tires warmed up a bit too much. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. Right, we've got the RPM counters on the cars then. Running some good RPMs in a low range. Slippy is getting those tires warmed up. So starting P3 then. Is he going to hope to get the win? Let's see what he can do. And he'll be keen to stamp his authority on this one. But Hippie's on pole. He's going to be hard to beat. But I still think Super Homer is going to be in with a chance in this one. So Super Homer has been very fast all day long today. So I reckon he can put him under some pressure. And let's see if he can put a nice send in somewhere. So let's see. As the drivers are wiggling from side to side, having a bit of a weave, get the tires warmed up then. Now it's going to be crucial for when the lights go green. You're going to be want to have spools off the gravel there. You're going to want to have at least a tire pressure of close to 27 as you can when the lights go green. So you got maximum grip. So the race will start under double flags conditions. Helicopter on there, just on the left-hand side then. So, Hippie versus Homer on the first row. Oh, there's a glitch there. What on earth? Did you guys see that? I just saw a massive... Oh, no, teacher, don't press that button. What on earth? I saw a glitch there, and I was like, what? Don't know if you guys saw that too. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. That's just a weird glitch, I think. Some cars glitching a little bit. Right, everything is okay. We're all set and we're good to go then. Hippie and the Lexus versus Homer and the Ferrari versus everybody else behind us. What are we gonna do? Let's go. Alright, the lights will go green across the line then. Let's take a sip of coffee and enjoy. Sit back, everybody. We're just getting started. Here we go. Green light. Pit windows now open. Brino getting a good drag down then. Has Hippie pulled off? Hippie's pulled off, hasn't he? Super Homer is leading then. Hippie's pulled off to give these guys a good fight then. That means Richie is up to P1, 2, 3, 4. Right, come on, Homer. It's your time to shine. Get this win. Stamp your authority. Show these guys what time it is. As they'll come thundering around the first lap then. Great to see Lapio view then in P9 with these guys right ahead of him. Lapio is feeling and looking racing today. We've got Strife in the pits then for top 10. But it's not over. Yeah, we got a little pit stop in between the race too. See what they can do. Slippy in P3. Brino is chasing down Homer. Homer's going to have to. Oh, we're a little bit deep on the brakes there. Look who we have behind us. All these drivers almost 3 wide behind. Getting involved then. Right, Brino chasing him down, but he's got Slippy behind. Looking good so far. No yellow flags out there. Yep, Jensen go toe to toe. They're side by side. We got Lexus. That's Hippie, isn't it? Onto the grass. And yep, it's through. Oh, we got another Lexus sliding ahead. That's Richie. Sliding a little bit wide. So the McLaren taking the Lexus is on then. What can he do from there? Carly in P5. Fast killer for P3. Having a good look at this. Homer's stretched his legs then. 3 seconds away is the lead from P1. So Slippy must have had a little bit of an oversteer over somewhere. It's fallen back just a little bit. Fastest lap by Fast Killer 1:46.030. Look at these guys go though. Very wide by Richie over the grass. Has to regain. Lexus versus Lexus, door to door. Hippie manages to squeeze him through though. Both Lexuses power sliding. But right at the back door we got Yep Jensen and Lapio. This is looking racy, isn't it? Cars are roaring through the curbs and the grandstands. Spawn and Brino have boxed already. Right, they've gone for the undercut. Right, this is brilliant. Right, so we've got some mixed strategies then. This is your race leader. As I predicted, we have the Super Homer being the superstar leading. Can he take the win? He's got a gap of 3.6 seconds to Fast Killer. So he's going to have to get his head down. And read again, we've got more drivers boxing then behind us. So get the planned pit stops out of the way then early. Go for that undercut I was talking about them. So that's Richie in the box. Lapio trying to get the run on Yep ahead. 44s, 45s. Okay, Slippy now has Hippie on his Slippy and Hippie. on his gearbox. Slippy having a bit of an issue, running wide, and that's released Hippie up to P3 then. So Slippy having a bit of a slippy, slidey time. And now he's got these guys behind him. He's going to have to push, and concentrate the maximum. So he doesn't go further back then. So Brino boxed. Yep, has unboxed. Now look how much Yep is on it here. It's really on the gearbox. Really pushing, making the most out of everything here. But right behind we got Lapio, who's hungry for it as well then. So that's 4, 5, and 6 all in the same shot. Looking hungry. Fast Killer has made up a little bit of time then on Super Homer. You can see when the distance 2.9 is, the gap 3 seconds. So this is all about being focused as well. Hippie 2, a little bit of dirt on the windscreen, but that's not going to phase him. As we fly through the sausage, clean air behind us. But there is pit stops involved. You've got to be quick at the pit stops as well as quick on the track. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. Your race leader then, 42.8 for Homer, 42.0 for Fast Killer. Fastest time by Super Homer is 42.6. So he's going to have to dig deep then. The gap is 2.8. Let's have a look at the rear bumper here. Having raced Fast Killer quite a lot myself, I know that when you start to see him in the mirrors, they'll start creeping up on you and creeping up on you. And the only thing you can do is just completely focus on what you've got underneath you with your car to try to maximize it all, you know? It's what you can really do. And just forget about the car behind and just focus on what you're doing and everything in front of you too. He's doing a great job of leading out there. Track is looking beautiful. It's really dry and sunny today on the track too, so no sign of rain at all. I didn't think there would be rain here today. But the cars are looking very beautiful in the South African sun though. So race leader Super Homer, Fast Killer, fastest lap for P2, Hippie in P3. Yep, Jensen is just behind us then, or P4. Then you got Slippy on his gearbox. Brino's box then for P6. Lapio's box for P7. Spoil's box for P8. Richie's box for P9. Strife is P10 but has not boxed yet. So let's see what he can do then. So I think we're going to see the undercut, we're going to see the overcut, aren't we? I think some of these guys are going to pit right near the end and try to extend their stints as much as they can, and the guys that have changed their tires are going to try to do the opposite and pit early and try to do it that way. Oh no! Super Homer's dropped over the curb. No, unlucky, buddy. Oh, lucky. He dropped over the curb there. We just came to him too. No! And that is pressure, pressure, pressure. Always on you. And he just had a little bit too much grass there. Unlucky. Keep pushing, buddy. Keep pushing. You got this. Pressure, boys. Pressure. It does eat at you. And you really got to try and ignore it the best you can. Fastest lap then. And race leader. Race winner from race 2. And could have been the race winner from race 1. It's Mr. Fast Killer again then. The Hippie is really pushing behind him. Wow. He almost lost it there. He's going in P2. Yap is in P3. And Slippy is for 1.9 behind. Just out of shot there for P4 in the Lambo. And then we've got Super Homer recovering. He's got a lot of damage at the front of the car. He hit the concrete wall pretty hard, but he's only got damage to the front. Hopefully his steering's okay and everything else. And let's see how he goes. Brino then on the ragged edge in the Audi. Now this is going to be interesting because there's not a huge gap, as we've just seen someone boxing. Who is this? This is Hippie boxing then. Hippie boxes, Yap boxes, Slippy boxes, right, they all jump in, apart from P1 and P5 and P10. So 2, 3, 4, all boxing in a line together. Getting that pit stop done out of the way. Now you can lose or gain a lot of time in the pit stops as well. Spawn is out. Super Homer boxes too. Super Homer, Slippy, Yep Jensen, and Hippie all box. And then Fast Killer gonna try the overcut. His lap time seemed to be very consistent, so I think he should be okay with it. Let's go and have a look and see. 142.3, 42.2, 41.9. Fast lap, 42.0. So the times are looking good. He's just got to try and keep consistent then. I did a Piastri of the formation lap. Yeah, I think you got a bit slided, didn't you, Chris? Yeah, that's unlucky, dude. Very, very lucky. But no worries. It happens, man. It happens. Right, so Brino is out. Hippie is out then. Yep is now out the pits. Where is Spawn? Spawn is... what corner? That's turn 1 then. So Spawn filters in. Spawn is now ahead of Yep Jensen just behind. Okay. So that's where it's out for Spawn then, I do believe. That's where the halfway mark into the race then. So Homer's in and out again. He goes out too. Okay, so he's fixed his damage then. So his damage was a little bit severe then. So we just need now Strife to box for P10. Fast Killer now boxes then. Okay, he's going for the midway strat. I thought he might go for the overcut, but he's gone for the midway. Now, the only man, or two men, or whatever, can beat him would be Brino, Hippie, or Spawn. Now, Spawn's done well. He's got up to P4 here, and he's only 2.8 away from the fighting here. Let's go try and pick him up. There he is then. So he's 2.8 away from Hippie for P4. But the question is, can Fast Killer come out and regain that lead? Who's in P2? Brino, right. So let's stick with Brino. Let's try and keep an eye on this. Fast Killer is in the pits right now. So Fast Killer has just been released from the pits. He's just getting up to speed then. Brino's over here. There we go. Fast Killer is just here. Brino is on his case. Fast Killer is going to have colder tires than Brino. Right now, Brino has the tire heat advantage. So if Brino wants to pounce, he's got 1 or 2 laps to get it before his tires warm up then. Because if he doesn't, then he might not be able to. It's just all or nothing, Brino. You're going to have to push, but if you want this win, you're going to have to push. Try and get on the inside or the outside of him. Let's go, let's go. Oh, very wide by Brino, but holds onto it very well. Great job, great job. Can he get close enough? He's in that tow, he's in that slipstream. And this is what it's going to be about then. Oh, Brino really pushing it, look at that. Jumping on board, he's bouncing all over the curbs. He wants this. Fast Killer trying to break the toe. Oh, the Audi looks very bouncy for that section, doesn't it? It's just bouncing everywhere. Looks like a very stiff car. There we go through the second to final corner. 7 minutes of the race to go on the gearbox. Now, can he get close enough to set it down the straight? Fast Killer makes a nice swooping exit. We're not quite close enough. Strife boxes them. We're not quite close enough for that send, are we? Very well done with these guys. That late braking them. Braking right to the limit as the cars roar up the hill. I think it's going to be, it has to be a mistake by Fast Killer for Brino to get by, doesn't it? Fast Killer just has to make one mistake here. It's going to be crucial. Can he hold on? Yep, in P5 then. Alright, so looking at the back of Fast Killer then. Brino's holding on, but I mean, how is he going to get by here? It's going to be tricky. Fast Killer 3/10 up on a personal best. So it looks like the tires have warmed up as he wants them to be. Going a little bit wide there. But it's not too wide. Brino has to get in his mirrors and just force that error, force that mistake to see if he can get through. Let's have a look at the running order then. We've got Fast Killer leading, Brino right behind for P2. Hippie for P3. Spawn pushing on the back of Hippie's door then. Let's have a look at this fight. So Ferrari versus the Lexus. Spawn again with fastest lap so far, so Spawn is really on it today. Great to see. Spawn is really focusing and just getting in there. Can Hippie hold him off? And 2.2 seconds, a little bit further back, we have Yep Jensen. So Yep is in there, the McLaren just behind him. Then we've got Lipio on the Ferrari, followed by Richie in the Lexus. We've got GFM and Slippy in the Lambo. Homer is in P9, and we got Strife one lap down in P10 then. Okay, so Fast Killer versus Brino still going on then. This is for the win of the race. 4:20 to go. Fast Killer is absolutely feeling the pressure, I think. He's trying to break those sight lines of the slipstream. Taking a bit of a neutral line there. Brino a little bit deep on the exit, but Brino has to just keep him in the mirrors. He has to put the pressure on Brino hard. Oh, very deep on the brakes by these pair. 6/10 up, personal best by Fast Killer, 41.9 best, 42.0. Final lap, he's buying on the pace he needs. Can he hold on then? So Hippie versus Spawn, part 2. Hippie now with fastest lap, 41.580. So Hippie's now stepped up a gear a little bit. With 3 minutes to go. Cracking racing by these guys. So looking very controlled, isn't it? There's some really bad bumps on the exit of that corner, the way the car just dips down there. Gotta be super, super careful you don't drop it over the curb too much. That fight is still going on then. So let's see. Richie versus Slippy then. This is going to be for the top 7. So Richie using a load of curbs for that Lexus. Almost power sliding it through the corners there. He's always got that adventurous style, doesn't he? He's always sliding around. It's not very good to... Your tires a lot of good, but it's always fun to watch. Over the curbs go down the left, and still we have this then. Fast Killer has to hold on for another couple of minutes. As Brino is doing 41.8, 41.5, 3/10 in it then. And yep, Jensen for P5, but let's have a look at the fight with Spawn here in Hippie. Spawn now dropped back just out of the slipstream range, 1.2. Hippie's just trying to step it up. Hippie with the fastest lap, like we said earlier, with 41.4. That's a very quick lap around here. That is quick. With the car being so light as well, it's a testament to how hard you have to push it too. Let's ride on board and see the inputs. A little bit of a correction on the exit then. Spawn's closed the gap by a few tenths, 0.8. He's in the tow again then. This is for the podium. Spawn wants the podium. Can he get it? So Spawn's best lap, 41.700. He's trying everything he can here to put Hippie under pressure. Right, one lap to go. It's now or never then. 41.7 by Spawn, 41.9 by Hippie. Spawn is looking a little bit quicker by 2/10 of that one then. Can he take it then? So Fast Killer still leading the race and the gap to Brino just over a second. So Brino has not managed to get by in the hot tire phase, but he'll be hoping just for a little bit of a glimmer of a mistake here by the BMW driver. Hippie holding on to the FL, Spawn holding on to his gearbox. Yep, 4.2 down away from this fight then. Lapio for P6. Then we've got Richie for P7. Having that battle with Slippy, look, they're still going for it. Slippy's closed up on Richie. Is he going to have a bit of looky, descendy? Let's see. Oh, he's trying to get by, isn't he? Richie had a great line there for defense. Oh, almost side by side. Oh, yeah, it is side by side. Here we go then. Oh, Richie fights him off. Can Slippy get him again? Into the final series of corners. Let's go. Well, race winner then. Race 2 and 3 is Fast Killer. Well done, buddy. Brino, great job for P2. Hippie will fast up for P3. Right in his gearbox though. Almost had fastest lap, but Spawn with P4. Great job, boys. Then we got Yep Jensen for P5. Lapio for P6. And then we have Richie Nielsen for P7. Or is it? Because Slippy's still in his gearbox. Can Slippy get through? He's trying it, boys. He's trying it. Oh, I think it's all over then. Great racing, boys. So Richie and then Slippy. Well done, and gentlemen, great racing. And then we're going to have Super Homer for the top 9. And then Strive for top 10. Amazing racing, boys. Amazing racing. Great strategy too. Well done, Homer. Well done, everybody. And we've got Strive in the box, just 2 laps down there. And your race winner is Hippie, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible, wasn't it? That was great for me to watch and commentate on too. Love that, boys. Love the bit of that. Great to see. So let's have a looky them. So absolutely super job, boys. And that is how the results were. Super racing, super job. Well done, everybody. GG's. Great battling Spawn, Mega Drive. Spawn's really been pushing it in this one. He's really been pushing it in a good way. So Spawn did a great job there. He almost took fastest lap as well. So absolutely incredible. Great pace. Great pace. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone watching along today, and these drivers too. Thank you for hitting the like on the stream. If you're brand new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream as well. So thank you, everybody. It's been great. Love to see it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't do it because I put so much trust in your driving. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's what I was saying. Because it's not... It is puppy, but because it's not... But because it's not like, you know, obviously brand new players that come in, you can put a lot of trust in these guys because you know them, you know? So it's great to see too. You can put all that trust in them, so it's good. There we are, boys. Just in case you're wondering why I'm here. I'm just sucking on my big nose thing. All good, all good. But Fast Killer takes a second win. Fast Killer would have won 3 races today, but he had the wet tires on for race 1. So the question is, can you beat Fast Killer today? This is the question, boys. But what a great race for everybody here. It's super, super good job. So, big shout out. If you guys stick around, we'll do one more. So if you're happy to do it, we'll do one more, boys. Get a coffee down. You get hydrated. Because it's time to looky. No touchy. Let's have some slow-mos of these boys out there too. They really deserve a bit of that attention out there as well. That was a great race. It was, yep. Fast Killer, I just had a scrappy lap on your out lap, but didn't get by. And the tires died by the end. Yep. It happens. Good racing by Spawn Hippie. It was super, super good racing. Alright, let's get it. Let's go again then, boys. Let's go and see what you guys have got. Let's go. Even Stream Element says it as well there, down below. Password server for today. And it's not to keep anyone out, and the only reason I've done it is to get outside views of all the cars. On PC you can do that, but on console you can't do it without a password. Yeah, let's go for it for one more. Let's go. But yeah, I would say, in my opinion, if I was to pick a star of the race, I would pick Spawn. I was really impressed by Spawn's driving for that one. I reckon Spawn is my driver of the race for that one. So let's see what you guys can do as we go again. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we should do this more often. But the only thing is, I'd have to put the public servers on password all the time. Thank you, Diecast. Thank you, buddy. GG's, dude. GG's, buddy. Thank you. One more, Mazes Burrito. Yeah, come on. One more, Diecast. One more, buddy. You can do it. Defend your crown. Yep, exactly. Defend your crown, my guy. That's what it's all about. Defend it. These guys want to beat you, Fast Killer. These guys want to beat you, dude. They want to peer into the eyes of the driver, and they want to beat you. You know, they want to get it done. But awesome job. I love these liveries today too. Like, such good liveries today. As Strife is out again, getting warmed up. Happy days. Right, so we're gonna do one more. So viewers, if you're watching along and you have Assetto Corsa Competizione, and if you've raced here before, and if you're like, I'm wondering why your server's passworded, TJ, well, it's no reason, just to give me outside views, really. So feel free to drop in. The password is there. It's written in the server description too. So don't be shy and come and have some fun. Let's go. That was unlucky, Homer, dude. I was rooting for you, man. I was really rooting for you, buddy. That was unlucky. You just caught the bit of grass on the curb. You got so unlucky, dude. You couldn't have got any more unlucky. It's 2 lowercase G's. Yep. But GG's is there. Now, if you become a member, yep, right? I'm not saying you have to, but you get these GG's. Look, these are shiny. They're great. GG's indeed. Alright, Strifers out getting warmed up. Back in the pits again then. So who will get the crown for this one? I picked Super Homer for the win last time, didn't I? Right. This one, I'm going to pick... Oh, who am I going to pick for the win? It's... Right, I'm going to pick Brino for the win this one, boys. Brino for the win. So, show me what you got, Brino. I give you the commentator's curse of picking you two for the win. So I think Brino in the number 40 Audi is going to win this one. That's what I think. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a cat at my feet. Hello, pussy. You want to be on YouTube? Where are you? Hi. Come here. No, don't touch my cables. See, that's what happens, cat. Come on. I normally stream the door closed, boys, but yeah. Come on, cat. Good. I would pick her up, but I don't want to mess up the picture of the TV. So there we go. What the hell's going on with this music, TJ? Sounds like I'm in an 80s skin flick. Right, go on. Go see. Go on. Cats everywhere, boys. Shocking behavior. Right, the outing getting warmed up. Let's go! I didn't think there was like, well, that does help. Yeah, that does help. Yeah, don't do that again. Yeah, no pressure for Bruno. No pressure at all. No pressure. There's no pressure. Looky, no touchy. No pressure at all, boys. This is all about getting into the action and pushing. But yeah, I bet it's behind your legs, mate. I bet it's you know, just saying nothing. But the cat there getting involved with the cables. Not a good idea when you're having the stream going on, though. Right, so I'm going to pick Bruno for the win. So, Bruno, I fully expect that P1. I fully expect that pole position, my guy. And let's see what we can do. Now, Fast Killer's not here now. You have no excuse not to win. But Fast Killer is very, very quick, isn't he? He's super, super quick. And he's always pushing on, looking good. My cat is trying to sit on me now as well. That does happen. Normally when I'm sim racing, what I'll do is I'll close the door and I'll have my rig up, because if I have my rig up, the cats like to try and scratch at it. So I keep it covered at all times, apart from when I'm streaming. Yeah. So right now I'm just in a swivel chair, as you can see. I'm not in the rig. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier that way. But yeah, when they try and sit on you, it's like, meow, hi. It's like, what? You just can't win, boys. You can't win. But we're going to go to race number 4. But I'm really surprised that the password thing has caught out a lot of people. I did think a lot of people would be like, yeah, I'll come and race. But I guess the password's caught them out a little bit, so it's all good. Right, let's go again then for one more qualifying session. One more race of the day. Strive is out early. He wants to get his time out of the board. And we'll go and pick him up then. Let's have a looky on board. So will there be pole positions by a Ferrari, a Lexus, an Audi, a McLaren? Anything, boys. I want to see some fast times out there. I want to see some pole positions. I want to see some wins, some victories. And some awesome racing then. Let's go. There's only Strife out, boys. There's no one else going to qualify. You just gotta let him qualify. You're just gonna go for where you're gonna go. Love to see it, boys. Let's go. Right, did they come here to win, ladies and gentlemen? Let's find out. Let's go. I'll tell you what though, whoever picked the music for today is gonna get fired. Welcome in, Pump Gun. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Come. We have the 70s musical playing. It's you've got to put on the you got to put on the 80s mustache and, you know, have the good look, boys. The good look about it. That's what it's all about. Baby. Oh, I forgot to say actually. We got a Discord. If anyone wants to come and join it, feel free. That's for our clean racers and regular racers too. So feel free to come and get involved behind the scenes, talk to the drivers and everything else, boys. Alright, the funk is in full swing. Let's go. Riding on board with the Lamborghini. You can looky, but no touchy. Baby. Right, here we go towards the end of the lap then. We have the magical funk today, ladies and gentlemen. So I picked Bruno for the win today. So let's see if Bruno wins. He's not going to qualify. Is he going to qualify? Are you going to qualify, Bruno? Or does he not want the pressure? Does he not want that pressure? Strife is having a spawn just behind in quality them. There are these guys out on a flying lap. Let's see. Baby. That's weird. I'm seeing a little bit of lag on Strife's car, but it's he's got a good internet connection. That's weird. It's got a high ping a little bit. So let's see. Right, Spawn is out then. So across the line we go to start the flying lap. Let's have a look behind the helmet and let's see the man behind the magical visor. Is he looking for that pole position to take Brino's win that we told Brino was going to get? Will Spawn crack it today? He's been really fast in these races. He'll be an eager beaver. Oh, little bit of a slide there. Little bit of a slide. He held it together very nicely though. I think when we get to that drive, hang on, I need to read that properly because I'm being a derp today. I think when we get to drive that truck sim there, it is gonna be great fun, dude. That's why I had the event planned out like that, because it's gonna be great fun. But I need to give you guys a little bit of time to get used to it, work out how the game works. There's different little things you do here and there. But when you're comfortable with it, and when I'm better from the flu, we'll get together and we'll all work out a day we're free. So we've got Josh is interested as well, so obviously he's on US time zone, so we'll get together with him. Jerry's interested, I think, so Jerry's bought the game as well. That's Jerry Too Lit, he's awesome. I told Space about it. I don't know if Space is going to join us in it, I'm not sure. He's probably going to be working that day, we don't know. But we'd love to get these guys involved in it and have some fun too. Welcome, Duggar. Good to see you. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. The last race is about to begin. It's a public server today, but because it has password on it, not a lot of people have jumped in. So it's crazy. I'm doing very well. How are you? Well, I've got the cold and flu, but you guys know that already if you've seen any of the streams in the last week or so. So it's all good then. But we're doing well. We're going to have a looky. So Spawn with a 42.5. Strife in P2, 1.3 behind. Yep, going to go from the back. Now, see, if Brino does the no quali, he can start P5. That could be clever. Unless Slippy or Pump Gun set times up there. Now, we know that Pump Gun is fast as well, so he'll be trying for the win too. So it's a case of, did you come here to win? Because this is what it's all going to be about in this puppy lobby today. But one more race to go. It's crazy to think we're on race 4 already. It's insane, isn't it? I hope I don't have to read a lot in that game because I have dyslexia. You don't have to read anything at all, dude. If you can read a sat nav, I mean, even if you can't, there's a lady. You can put like a lady or like a gentleman guy on your sat nav, and he will do the calls for you. He'll say, like, you know, go left here, go right here, you know, turn left now. Like, you see me with Darlene, you see me play it, right? So there's not a lot of reading at all. There really isn't. But once the game is all set up and ready, you just drive, rank up, and then obviously you can come cruising, dude. So it's really good fun. But the servers are good too. You can have any server you want. You can make your own. I've got my own server set up for both Amtruck and Euro Truck. So again, just to find it, you search TJC Gaming. But I will put a password on that server on that day when we do go live. So it's like a you know, like a private affair for that day. But we're streaming it too. So we'll have a convoy, and then we're gonna have a race in the truck. So that's why we're gonna have to work out who has what in the DLC, and we're gonna find out, you know, where we can set a point race from. So let's say if it starts in let's say like Denmark or something, like Denmark to Spain, or do you know what I mean, something like that, or something a bit shorter. But we'll plot a course and try to do that. It's so hard to talk today. I'm so full of cold and flu. I've just been trying to give you guys the best show I can today, but obviously I'm still very, very ill. So, you know, I'm hoping to be feeling better by Sunday at least. But then again, we have a good event there. So Spawn on pole then. Slippy for P2, Strife in P3. Spawn, congratulations on your pole position, my guy. That is you. 42.5. Baby, baby, baby. Right, Spawn, go for the win. Brino, it's your job to beat him from P5, P6. There you go, boys. Right, the question is, did they come here to win? And we are going to find out. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, baby, baby. Right, I'm here, by the way. I'm off camera for the racing action. But here we go for the final race today. I just want to say a big thank you, a big shout out to our subscribers, everyone watching along. If you're brand new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit the like button, blah 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 blah. You know how it goes, boys and girls. Thank you for being here. All your viewers that watch it live and watch this back as well. Much love and thank you for being here. Now I'm going to stop gushing. I'm going to let you watch the racing. So here we go. Let's full screen this bad boy. One more race to go then. Spawn Black on pole position. Slippy for P2. Strive for P3. Hippie for P4. Brino for P5. Lipolapio. Richie. Pump Gun. Super Homer. And Yep Jensen is going to complete the top 10 for this final race of today then. A 20-minute race with a what you could call an unexpected unplanned pit stop, but that has been what it's turned out to be in this one. So who will get the job done? The tires are going to get warmed up. Strife and P3 will be looking to get the win on the podium as well. Let's get it. Yes, yeah, the pit stops have been good fun, hasn't it? I mean, you don't normally get a puppy lobby with a pit stop unless it has a password, obviously. I would like to see more options in the game that, you know, gives you... Oh, you did it again. Oh, no, Chris. No, mate. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes, indeed, mate. I'm kind of wondering if we would have got more guys in if I was driving, to be fair. I'm trying to get a view here. If I was driving, we would have probably got more guys in too, but, you know, I don't feel well enough to drive today, so... We're just going to watch the action. I've not really been commentating like I normally do as well. I've just been chilling and watching you guys. Just been chill, chat, and race, but love to do it. Okay, so you're in Spawn's seat right now. What are you thinking? You're thinking, I'm on pole. I've got to do my best. I've got to get these tires warm. I've got to try and win this motor race. What's he going to do? He's going to have these guys behind him putting on the pressure. He's going to have to not think about them at all. He's going to have to think all about himself and trying to get this win, because this is going to be crucial. So let's see what he can do. But like I say, we do love our brand new players that come to us because they end up being very great additions to the community. But you guys that know each other in the server today have the full confidence to go toe-to-toe together and not worry about, you know, getting KO'd. But you know that we keep a clean server anyway, you know, add to balance and all. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Why is it every time I make a coffee it goes cold, boys? I have no idea. Right, Lipolapio and Brino, they'll be going toe-to-toe at the start of this one. So let's see what they do. Oh, Slippy and Richie in the pits. Oh no. Boys, from the pit lane, you're gonna go. I picked Brino for the win in this one. Now, I never pick a winner accurately, so... can Brino prove me wrong? Will Spawn win it outright and just completely obliterate the competition? We're gonna find out, boys. We're gonna have a look at the start of this one, then. Let's get to the pole sitter. This is Mr. Spawn. He's going to slow them down right now, bring them into line of formation then. That's you, fact. I hope not, mate. I hope not. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I never pick a winner accurately. When have I ever picked a winner accurately? You know, never, never, never do. But you can prove me wrong. Anything can happen in GT3 racing, and it normally does. Everyone pitting first lap. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. Here we go. Let's see. And come on. There we go. Alright, apparently the pit window opened before the race began then. Spawn is Spawn. We got Breen on that side. Spawn has not made a great start. What on earth? He's down to almost P3. Oh, he's very tight. Brino hanging about round the corner. Oh, gentlemen. I wonder if Spawn started in second gear there. I didn't actually look. There you go, Brino. What are you talking about, buddy? I always pick you for the win. There you go. Boom. Side by side. Here we go. Great racing. They're not giving up. Spawn round the outside. That will give him the inside for the left-hander. Oh, that is great racing by the pair of them. And superb bloody racing by Spawn, because that was really well done. Held on to the lead, but I think he made it hard for himself there, because he got completely spoiled on the start, didn't he? So let's go. Right, Spawn leads. Brino's in P2. Yep, in P3. Homer up to P4. Don't want to make any little mistakes when it's this early on the race then. Like Balipio in P6, Balipio in P5, Hippie in P6. Let's pick them up, Mr. Cameraman. What are you doing? There we go then. The top four and the action is lit. Super Homer thinking about having a look on Yep there, but not quite close enough to get it. But he's surrounded by Ferraris. Okay, we got drivers boxing then, light Palladium boxes, Hippie boxes on lap 1, and in they go. Box. Right, Slippy is out and pushing hard then. Again, fighting Richie. It's like a repeat of the last race. These two guys going for it at the start of the race already. That's good to see. So let's get back up here because we have this main action going on. Spawn versus Brino for the lead. Yep versus Super Homer for P3 behind. Let's hold on tight for this right-hander then. Not a dark rainy cloud in the sky whatsoever. Superb racing by these guys. Let's go. Spawn, Brino, yep, Jensen, Super Homer. Let's keep our eye on this battle for the top 4. It's going to be tricky and close. You cannot make one mistake here. You will get swallowed up 100%. Right, yep, has a grand standing view of this then. And so does Homer, right in his gearbox too. Oh, toe to toe then. Brino trying to size up Spawn. Spawn going very defensive, very defensive. Let's see. Spawn wants it, Brino wants it. Spawn defensive down the inside. And Brino looking to do a switchback. Oh, it's wheel-to-wheel stuff then. Neither driver is giving up. Look at this. Great racing by the pair of them. Now Brino has to go defensive against Yep. He didn't get the move done. So now he's got to defend too. Oh, Yep, thinking about going down the inside there. Can't quite get it done. All these cars nose to tail look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Yep, having a bit of a wiggle. Has to get back in line. Right, will the orange Audi be able to fight off this McLaren? Will the Ferrari be able to get the win? Will Super Homer be able to take the places off all of them? Let's see. Here Here we go. We're coming up on Strife. Strife is box. Pump Gun's box too. That's P9 and P10 there. We've got Strife just coming up to these guys. So let's see if they can get on his gearbox then. Everyone gives that sausage corner a really wide berth, don't they? They don't want to get anywhere near it at all. They really have no interest whatsoever, do they? So Spawn again going defensive early, trying to break the toe. Brino's having none of it. Oh, he jinxed out. Oh, sends him a dummy. Sends him a dummy, boys. The Spawn didn't bite to that one either. He's got to do something though, because look at his mirrors. He's got these guys right behind him too. It's gonna have to be something adventurous, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I wonder how Yep is going to play this, because I'll tell you how I would do this right now. If I was Yep, I would wait for these two guys to fight, and then I would overtake both of them in one go. I wouldn't attack Brino if I was Yep right now. I'd let Brino attack Spawn, then I would send it on Brino if I was Yep, and then I would attack P1. But having said that, you've got the very fast Super Homer right in here's gearbox too, so Super Homer having a bit of a looky as well. Look, let's get involved, boys. Oh, Brino goes wide. Brino goes wide. You're not gonna want to do that in front of this McLaren. Right, we're coming up to a blue flag car. Now it's going to get confusing. Everyone's trying to break everyone's toe. Going down the start of it straight, look. Look at this. You got poor Strife here. He's like, oh no, I'm going to get surrounded by cars. Great job, buddy. Great job on the blues. Well done, dude. Well done. Oh, crikey. Right, we got Richie boxing them. I've not paid too much attention to the pit stops right now, because I don't think we can take our eyes off this battle for the lead. It's going to be that close, isn't it? I think this is going to be about the win for 4 cars, so that's going to be crucial, isn't it? Can we pick up Spawn's car? Let's see, do it quickly. In fact, let's pick up Homer's car, because Homer gets a great view of this too, look. So, Spawn, Brino, Yep, Homer, all together. Down the hill we go. Homer's going to have to push a little bit more to get on that gearbox. Driver's boxing, but like I say, I need to focus on this right now. This is going to be crucial. Right, 11 minutes of the race to go. Oh, Brino kicking the ass end out of that car behind us. He's really going for it, isn't he? Again, Spawn with the fastest lap, 42.082. Doing a great job out there. Let's go. Oh, little bit of a wiggle then. Little bit of a wiggle. He's getting no breathing room whatsoever, is he? He doesn't have a chance to take a breath here. Look at this. Still a pit stop to go. 10 minutes left of the race. It literally is going to come down to if you make a mistake or not. And he's holding on just perfectly. I think Yep's being patient and seeing what happens to these two guys first. I think he's just trying to bide his time. Stretching the legs out the Ferrari then. He's still not getting away. Everyone's going really quick. Halfway through. Ferrari leading Audi P2. Oh, behind us, behind us. Oh, was that Homer in the wall? Was that Homer in the wall? I hope it wasn't. Oh, unlucky Homer. Oh, no, he's in the wall. I just saw a car go out of shot there. Homer is in the wall. Lucky, buddy. Right, good time to do your pit stop. Get in there. Change those tires, buddy. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Right, so the back end of the grid then. These guys have all boxed. Hippie now a fastest lap. But this is going to be the story then. Who can hold on up here? These guys still have to do a pit stop too. Audi behind us going a little bit deep. A little bit deep. Oh, Yep is right in their gearbox. I don't know who's going to win this. I don't know. Yep is now thinking about going alongside behind. Let's see. Side by side they go. Brino covers them off then. So look at that, how Brino has lost 4 tenths from spawn there by just being attacked by Yep Jensen. So that's what loses your time, defending and attacking. When the ideal racing line is a place you want to be. Who's going to blink first in the pit stop? I have no idea. 8 minutes down. You're going to go for the undercut, the overcut. Let's see. Right, we're out of the final core then. 7 laps done. Spawn again, pulling out the draft then. Pulling back in again. 4.20, 42.4. That's Spawn's fastest lap on that lap there. We'll be down to 41, so we keep pushing them. Right, I want to ride aboard with Yep. I'm sorry a lot of you guys are not getting airtime right now. Actually, let's look at this then. Brino versus Yep. Here we go. Oh! We have a bit of a send going on. Oh, Brino's wide, but he holds it. Look at them leaving space. Great racing. Right, the gloves are off now, boys. Brino's trying to attack and defend at the same time. Look at his mirrors. We've got that bright red McLaren there. Oh, Spawn goes wide. Spawn goes wide. Brino lights up his tires as well. Spawn goes a little bit wide there. Now it is on, boys. Now it is on. Little mistake then. Might be a good time for a pit stop, maybe. Let's see. Nope, nobody pitting. Nobody pitting. Nope, they're still sticking together, boys. One little tiny mistake and lights up the tires is gonna mean everything. He's just far ahead right now to keep it into T1. I don't know who's gonna win this. It's gonna be so close. 6 minutes to go. Still half the box. I think they're just far ahead of enough, excuse me, of P4 and P5 to get in and out. But I think it'll be close. I think it's going to be close. So Ferrari, Audi, McLaren, 1, 2, 3. This is what it's all about. Let me go and focus on P1. There we go. That's P1. That's Mr. Spawn. Go and see when he boxes. So the track is hot. The weather is sunny. No chance of rain today. Spawn going a little deep, Oh, Brino is close. There we go then. Right. Oh, that was so close. No way. Oh, man. Yep, and the red McLaren there locked up his brakes, had to go left because he was almost going to slide the back of Spawn. But there they go then. So Brino is still out then, and Spawn and Yep pit. This is a race of the pit stops to see who's going to come out first. And then Brino is probably going to box, I say, a lap later. And then get out there and see what he can do too. Let's have a round down the order then. So Brino is leading, but is yet to box. Spawn and Yep, we've just seen a box right now. We've got Lipolapio in P4. Excuse me. We've got Hippie in P5. Having a battle then with Pump Gun. Is right behind him. Pump Gun has fastest lap. So these guys are going toe to toe, but I guess we missed some of this action. So that's the battle for the top 6 then. We're going to have Super Homer for P7, Richie for P8. The Hippie is holding on to this one. So then we got Super Homer. Then we have Richie the Lexus. We've got Slippy in the Lambo and Strife in the Ferrari. So 9 laps completed by these guys. Into lap 10 we go. Now this is what it's going to be about then. So let's see then. Yep Jensen has managed to get out ahead of Spawn in the pit stop. He's made a quicker pit stop then. So Yep has managed to get ahead of Spawn. So Yep is now up to P2, but only just by about a second or so. A second and a half. 1.8 seconds. That is going to be crucial. Now Brino needs a fast in and out for his pit stop, which is in right now. And if he makes one little mistake, if he's not really quick in and out, then Yep Jensen is going to steal it. So here he goes, and starting to 50 kilometers an hour. Get on your marks, get your car jacked up, get the tires on, and go for your pit stop. 2.5 minutes, all this race to go. Yep is very deep there and had to get on the power a little bit early. Tires are still cold. Spawn will be kicking himself that Yep got out before him in the pit stop, because he's now down to currently P3, but they're going to have to both see that they can get out ahead of Brino. So Brino is in the pits. He's going to get dropped down in a second. Lipolapio is still only 3 seconds behind this fight too. So let's see, Brino has been dropped off the jacks, and here he goes. So he's got to crawl out of the pits, then get up to speed. Where is Yep? Yep is there. Spawn is there. Brino is there. Brino is leading then. There he goes. Brino has been the big winner from that one. Yep managed to get by Spawn in the pit stops, and Brino managed to stay ahead of Yep and jump him. So Brino, did I pick Brino for the win? I picked Brino for the win, didn't I, boys? There you go. Brino is leading then with 1.5 minutes to go. So don't say that I don't make good predictions, boys, because apparently I do. Crazy race, but that could have gone anyone's way. Getting in out of that pit lane is really, really crucial. Super, super crucial for everybody then. Right, so Audi leads then. But look, Yep is feeling racy with warmer tires behind him. It's not over yet. Can Yep get the jump? He's going to have one more lap to try it. It's going to have to be adventurous, isn't it? As they come through the back complex, bouncing over the hard bumps there. Oh, Yep, having a big slide behind us. That's going to allow Spawn to catch up a little bit more. Slicing up the tires there, opposite lot. Has that saved Brino? Has that saved him as we go into the final lap then?
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a
Right,
final push.
here we go. 1 lap to go. This is for the win. Who is it going to be? Bruno has to make sure he doesn't make one single little mistake here. If he lights up his tires just a little bit, he'll have these two guys right on his gearbox. Let's go. It's all looking very controlled, isn't it? It's looking smooth. It's looking fast. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, can Bruno hold on for this win? He's looking good so far, isn't he? He's looking good. Right, he's got a couple more corners to go through. Can he make it through? Right, Audi power through the bad sausage corner. Oh, behind us! Yep, goes deep. Spawn is on his gearbox. Can't quite get close enough though, but your winner in race number 4 today is Bruno. Well done, Bruno. GG's P2 for Yep Jensen and P3 for Spawn. What a great fight, boys. We saw pretty much most of that through the race. And super GG's for live play here for P4. Pump Gun takes fastest lap for P5, then Hippie for P6. And then we had Super Homer for P7. That was a fight. I loved that. That was super crucial all the way through to stay as close to your fellow driver as you could. And one little mistake would have been an absolute nightmare. Well on Homer for a P7 then. GG's, buddy. We're going to have Richie and Slippy again going for it. Look at this, look. P8 and P9. GG's, boys. Very well done. P8, P9 and P10. Congratulations. Well done, Bruno, for the win. There you go. Gentlemen, that is how you do it. What a race. What a race. Wow. There you go, Bruno. There you go. I wasn't wrong. I think I picked you for the win, didn't I? So there you go. That was the race of the year. That was awesome. Yes. Well done to everyone in that race. Not just the top 3 or 4 guys, just everybody, because that was superb to see as well. So thank you, everybody, for taking part in that one today. It's been super, super awesome. So be proud of yourselves, that one, boys. There we go. Yeah, too many from never never doubt. Yeah. It could have easily gone any way, couldn't it? It could have gone any way. So, like I say, one little mistake could have been the win and everything else. Great race, Bruno, Spawn. Great, Bruno, and yeah, I'm sorry, I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. My car would have moved that I've done. Yeah, it happens, dude. Yeah, one little mistake. If you don't get onto the the engine power in time, it can stall. You get kind of stuck. But that's how fine the margins are. They really, really are. It's great though. So good work. You're welcome, Homer. Thank you, buddy. I'm trying to get well soon, so I'm trying my best. So we'll see how we go. But thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you to the channel members as well, and they donated to the channel too. You guys help pay for the server too. So thank you, everybody. It does. Yeah, I tried my best today with the comms, dude. I'll try my best with the comms. But like I said, I'm really, really poorly. Love the pit strategy today. The pit strategy was accidental because I forgot, but I'm glad it worked out fine in the end. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed it too. It's really, really important for me that you do. So happy days. But gentlemen, that has been the racing today. Well, where are we going to go on Sunday? That's going to be the question, is it? Because we are going to have you guys voting for the track this weekend as usual. So the race will be on Sunday, and you guys are going to pick where it's going to be. and I get to commentate it and really watch as well. So big shout out to all these guys today. Thank you for racing. It's been my pleasure to have fun and watch you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't able to race with you, but you know, I've got all my Baywatch tissues here, look, so they come in handy, boys. But thank you very much, everybody. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, if you're just watching along, hit subscribe. We're live again on Sunday for endurance racing, and I invite you to come and hang out with us and have some fun and chill. But for me, I've been the TJ. These have been the guys today, and I will see you on Sunday with some lemon, you know, maybe a slice of lemon in the cocktail, maybe some cherries, I don't know. But thank you, everybody. I'll put timestamps on the stream, so feel free to go back and watch your races that you took part in, or anyone who wants to watch it too. And I will see you on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now. Yo.